Hallo Leute, willkommen zur Folge von Doki Doki. Letzte Folge sind wir mit Juri durch die Nacht ein bisschen gewandert und durch den Regen, der hat fort geregnet. Und heute wachen wir auf mit einer Kette, wie scheint, sonst werden wir wahrscheinlich nicht niesen. Und ja, das kann ja nur schön werden. Ich bin mal sehr gespannt. So, Achoo! I ended up getting home pretty late last night. On top of that, I had to finish some work before going to bed. So this makes it 2 nights in a row that I didn't get enough sleep. My head feels fuzzy and warm, and I'm having a hard time finding the energy to get up. As I shove my blankets aside and try to stand up, I struggle to maintain my balance. Crap, I can't do it. I flop back into my bed, sinking down into my comforter. Maybe I'll just rest my eyes for a bit. Ja, das war ja eine gute Idee. What is this? My body feels like it's baking in an oven. It's pounding my head. Each wave of pain pushes me further into the haze of my fever. How much time has passed? I struggle to take a deep breath, and I'm pleasantly surprised by the notes of lavender and sweets in the air. Lavender? Ist Yuri vorbeigekommen? Yuri? Now that I think about it, I hope she didn't catch anything as well. I fall into my pillows as I think about the time we've been spending together. Not even my fever can distract me from the happiness I feel from recalling those memories. This warm fuzzy feeling inside. It's not the same kind of feeling I get when I think about friends. It's something different. However, I'm suddenly snapped out of reverie when something cold and damp is placed on my forehead. Turning in bed to face my room, I'm met by the sight of Yuri and Suri sitting by my bedside. Yuri's red-faced, whispering to Suri as Suri writes on a piece of paper.
Kazuma, you're finally awake!
Yeah, I guess I am. What time is it?
It's about 7 o'clock in the evening.
Holy, and I've been out this whole day? Hold on, what are you two doing? What are you two doing here? I get a little parking myself on my elbows. My head still spins whenever I move, but I'm a bit better than I was earlier.
I'm really sorry for coming to your home unannounced like this. You weren't answering your calls and Sarah mentioned that.
Relax, Yuri. I'm guessing you still came over to check on me, in which case I'm thankful you guys are here. Yuri blinks for a moment, a blush deepening on her cheeks.
Oh, well, I'm glad. See, Yuri? I told you Kazuma wouldn't mind.
So you're the culprit behind this visit, eh?
Hey, you should be thankful that we're here.
Don't worry, I am. I'm just teasing you.
Well, you didn't show up at school and wouldn't answer our calls, so we were worried that something happened to you. You should have seen Yuri. He started panic. Sorry. Anyway, Sarah decided to visit after school, so I tagged along.
Well, I'm sorry for making you guys wait and go through all this trouble.
We'd much rather you were okay, so please don't worry about it.
Anyway, I think that I'll be fine. I may get a 10-minute standing, but the intense waves of nausea quickly remind me that I'm not going anywhere soon.
No, you should rest. I'll get you some water medicine.
So he rushes off, the fading sounds of footsteps signaling a descent to the lower floor of the house.
You need to recover before you attempt anything more strenuous.
Standing up is strenuous activity?
You know what I mean.
Well, I'm kinda need to use the bathroom. I stand up fully this time.
Oh. Well, in that case...
He stands up too.
Do you want me to help you?
Now it could be that I'm not feeling as well as I thought I did. But at the thought of her helping me in the bathroom, it feels like my fever has come back in full force. I sit back down as my face heats up. Okay, she probably means something different, way different from what you think.
Kazuma, are you okay? Your face is burning up.
I'm fine, Yuri.
Here, let me help you.
She proceeds to extend her hand out to me. Focus, Kazuma. I'll probably die of embarrassment if I end up wetting myself in front of two girls, so I gotta make it to the bathroom one way or another. I take Yuri's hand. It's surprisingly cool in my grasp. As she helps me back up, I start to wobble a bit.
If you need to, you could...
Now it looks like she's the one catching the fever. She looks away, struggling to maintain eye contact. Are you okay, Yuri?
If you need to, you can lean against me for support. I wouldn't want you to end up falling and hurting yourself while you're ill.
Thoughtful. We end up leaning on each other, shoulder to shoulder. Once we make it outside my room to the bathroom door, Sarah comes up the stairs with water and medicine.
Hey Kazuma, you shouldn't be out.
She cuts herself off as she glances between Yuri and me. I need to go to the bathroom, so Yuri's helping me.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Well, I'll put this stuff next to your bed then.
With that, she heads into my room. Alright, I'll be fine here, Yuri.
Okay, I'll be heading back into your room then, if you don't mind. Just call me when you're finished.
Making my way back to my room, I can just barely hear the sounds of Yuri talking.
So it seems, Kazuma, do you...
Wait, what about me?
Come on, you heard what he said.
What? What did I say?
I'm sure we just misheard him. Well, he doesn't know a whole lot of outside of the cop. Who do you think he was talking about?
Oh, ey, Kazuma, ich should probably start eavesdropping now. Das klingt so, als hätten wir ein paar Sachen gesagt, während wir so ein bisschen geträumt haben von Yuri. Und das natürlich Yuri und Seori mitbekommen haben. But as I reach out the door, my hand freezes.
What do you mean?
My mind's racing, trying to figure out if I said anything to them.
Oh, come on, Yuri. Don't you think that... I should check on him.
As it up again, approaching the door, I quickly open it.
Kazuma, oh, I see you're done.
Yeah, I just finished. So perks up as she noticed me enter my room again.
Hey, I just texted Monica and Natsuki that you were doing better.
Ah, cool. They were probably wondering where I was, right? As I open my mouth to speak more, my stomach rumbles.
Now that I think about it, would you like something to eat?
Ja, oh, das war nicht Seori. Kurz, weil Seori seine Gestik sich geändert haben, habe ich kurz gedacht. So, Entschuldigung. Dass Seori sich nichts äußern wird. Aber okay, jetzt wir. Yeah, that'd be great.
Thanks.
Yuri sighs and then laughs along with Seori.
If you want, we can try making something here. Kazuma, do you have any ingredients we can use?
I'm pretty sure that I have some salmon. Oh, and a bunch of frozen foods as usual.
Oh, I like some salmon. Given that it's a school night, it'd be preferable if you could make something fast.
Just be careful not to set the house on fire again. I smiled Seori while I say this.
Hey! It was one time.
We end up laughing together.
Kazuma, if you settle back in, we'll get started on the food then.
I proceed to head downstairs as I take my medicine and drink some water. It's nice and quiet now. As I close my eyes, I can feel myself slipping back into the warm embrace of sleep. It is until the sound of my phone ringing shadows the call of the air. For a moment I contemplate ignoring it, but with withdrawn I reach for the phone and check the call ID. Unsere Mutter vielleicht? Mom's calling. Good thing I checked. Hey, Mom.
Hey, Kazuma, are you okay? You didn't pick up your phone earlier, so I was getting worried. Plus the school rang me up to tell me that you didn't go in.
Ah, sorry, I must have been out. Anyway, I'm doing better now. Had a really bad fever, but after sleeping it off, I'm feeling much better.
Are you sure?
Yes, Mom.
Well, make sure you're drinking plenty of water and getting a lot of rest, okay? I think I left some medicine in the kitchen if you're...
Mom, it's just a fever. It's not like the bubonic plague or anything. But why as I say that, I couldn't help but hack up a raspy cough.
Are you sure about that? That cough sounded pretty medieval.
Please try to reassure me.
Are you sure you're okay? I can catch a flight home if you're really ill, you know.
No, that's way too much effort. I'll be fine, Mom. Seriously. Some friends came over from school to help take care of me.
Oh? I'm guessing one of them was Seori.
Mm-hmm.
And
what? The other friend?
She's a girl, isn't she?
Hey, don't be getting any funny ideas.
I wouldn't dream of it.
It was just Yuri.
Isn't Yuri from your club?
Yeah, she is.
I see.
So, I can exactly what the next question is going to be. Ich wusste es. Ich hab mir auch genau das gleiche gedacht.
How close are you and Yuri?
Called it. What do you mean?
You know, do you like her? You two seem to be close if she's concerned enough to check on you along with Seori. Or is Seori the one you like?
Mom!
Or can the mother be curious about the son's love life? Come on, be honest.
Jeez, my life isn't some dumb high school rom-com, you know. Our high school rom-com dating sim. What kind of an angsty teenage boy who tells their mom about their crushes?
Oh, it's okay, I'll keep it a secret.
How about this? I'll answer with a definite I don't know.
Hi, can you remember your way out of this one? I want to start for details about your life.
I roll my eyes. Who fault is that she's not here to know about my life? Almost immediately after thinking that, I'm hit by the pang of guilt. She's not working away from home because she wants to. She's doing it to support me and maintain our quality of life.
So, do you not know, or do you know but just not want to say it?
It might just be my guilt making me do this, but you know what? I'm gonna open up to her. It's hard to describe. So you like ZOWIE then? Honestly, I don't think I ever thought of her that way. So I've been friends for so long that it's hard to imagine us being a couple. Aber in der nächsten Route schon. Okay, das ist noch viel spätere Folgen. I don't know, I think I'm just used to thinking of her as my best friends. Oh, I think you would two make a nice couple. Mom? If it's not her, then it's the other girl. Yui? Yeah, tell me a bit about her. Well, Yui's super smart but kinda shy. She loves literature and she can always provide deep insight into whatever we read. Oh, no, she's really mysterious. Sometimes it feels like I know her, but then I find out something new and surprising about her that I never expected. It definitely sounds like you like her. Wait, how do you know? It's the way that you talk about her. I can see you, but the tone of your voice makes it seem like that's the case. Or it could just be Mother's intuition. And at any rate, from what you described, she seems like a nice girl. Well, I think that the sound of footsteps outside my door interrupts my train of thought. This is not a conversation I feel comfortable having in front of my girls now. Hey Mom, I got to go now. There's a knock on the door. Alright then. But you're not off the hook for this conversation. You better believe we'll be continue the next time I call. Okay, I got it. I'll call the school to let them know that you're not feeling well. Love you, Kazuma. Thanks, and love you too. I hang up the phone and toss it aside. Come in. Kazuma, are you feeling better? Yumi's holding up a platter of freshly cooked dumplings. I can see the steam still wafting off them. Hey, Yui, thanks for cooking. And you made my favorite dumplings too. It was nothing. I remembered what you said about them, so when I saw the bag in the freezer, I kind of had to make them. That's really thoughtful of you. Thanks again. Wait, is Sarah cooking downstairs herself? I came here up to bring you your food. Don't worry, she's just making sure that they don't. Yui, can you hurry downstairs? I'll leave your food here for now. Coming, Yui. Yui sits on the dumplings next to me, along with a set of chopsticks. There's about 12 of them all neatly lined up, turning 1 hour. I can see that the bottom is a perfectly crisp golden brown. I don't want the dumplings to go cold now, but I'd much rather eat with everyone. Yui, I'm sorry. Turn off the stove. Okay. I tried to get out from my bed. Is everything alright? Yes! Do you want to eat together upstairs? It's not like something's been sprayed up downstairs. Maybe later. You couldn't go ahead and eat now. Don't wait up for us. I'm torn between panicking and laughing. Granted, they're not going through all of this trouble for me. Although it wouldn't mean much if the house burnt down, but it's the thought of that counts. And anyway, I haven't smelled any smoke yet, so I'm probably good. I think. After about 5 minutes, I hear 2 sets of footsteps coming upstairs. Kazuma? Yeah? He kinda, sort of, you know... He burnt some of the dumplings. Plus, there's fire extinguisher from everywhere. Yeah, I kinda figured that out. I'm so sorry. Hey, you guys are only here to take care of me. So long as you two don't get hurt and the house doesn't burn down, it's okay. They glance at each other and sigh. Thank you for understanding. Yeah, thanks. Sir glances at my plate. Wait, why didn't you eat your food? I figured it'd only be an extra few minutes to wait for you two. I can make something else for Sir and I clean up. After Sir and I clean up. But they're probably cold by now. And now that you mentioned, you're right. Hey, Yui. Yes? Could you warm these up and bring them back to my room, along with a few more plates and forks? Of course, but... Don't tell me, you want to share your food? Yep, that's right. The girls pause for a moment. But you're sick! Relax, I haven't touched the dumplings at all. We can share them to tide us over for now, and I can order some pizza in the meantime. Are you sure? Positive. It's at this moment that Sarah's stomach starts rumbling. Besides, it's getting late and you all need to head back home soon. You looks over at Siri as if waiting to take a cue from her. Thankfully, Siri never had any hang-ups over accepting food from me. Sounds good to me, thanks Kazuma. In that case, I'll be in your care. No need to be so formal, Yuri. What I mean to say is, thank you for your offer. She snatches the platter of food and hurries downstairs as if running away. Okay. Entschuldigt. Ja, ich muss immer Schluck auf oder rübsen in den von Doki. Ich weiß nicht warum. Now that that's dealt with, it's time to order the pizza. It won't break my food budget so as long as I don't do it too often. He comes back off with the warmed up dumplings. Alright, here are the dumplings. He hands them 4 on each plate. Hey Zoe. Yeah? Before I forget to ask, would it be alright if you picked up my schoolwork tomorrow? You could probably ask Shiori, she's bound to have all missing work. Yeah, I can do that. After all, it won't do any good to miss out on your education. Got it, Mom. You know how you know that it's for your own good. yeah. Anyway, let's dig in. As we eat, our conversation ends up turning toward the club. By the way, is everyone doing their writings? Is everyone done writing their poems for Halloween? I'm still thinking about mine, but I want to keep it a secret for now. My poem's first draft is actually finished already. Oh, what's it about? I like to keep it a secret until Halloween too. You wouldn't want the suspense to be ruined after all. That's true. We should probably all keep our lips sealed about them till then. Ah, right. I'm just curious though. Her poem will probably be pretty solid. But I wonder what Sarah's gonna write about. I imagine that you weren't able to write yours yet due to your illness. Yeah, you got me there. How'd you get sick anyway? You never get sick, not even when we were kids. Oh, that's probably because I was working all the rain last night. Huh? But I wasn't pouring down pretty hard. What were you doing out in the rain? Honestly, I don't even remember why. Kazuma. To be fair, if he hadn't had upon me, he might not have been out for so long. So really, I'm to blame for Kazuma's illness. Oh, come on, Yuri. I was wandering around outside even without you at first, anyway. So, you two were together last night then? Oh, that's right. We were both looking for inspiration to our poem. Great minds think alike, right, Yuri? I suppose so. Oh, I guess you guys found your inspirations together then, too, right? Well, not yet, for me at least. Maybe I'll need another late night walk with you, Yuri, to finish up the poem. If you ever need it, I'd be happy to accompany you for another walk. Wow, sounds like fun. Regardless, with or without another walk, I'll have something together by the time Halloween comes up. I look forward to it. Suddenly the doorbell rings. I'll get it, I'm super hungry. I shuffle around my drawers for my wallet and hand Siri the money. Hey, this should be enough to cover it. Thanks, I'll be right back. Before you can move to join her, Siri dashes off downstairs. Man, she really wandered off. Yeah, I should probably go with her. Excuse me. As you follow Siri up my room, I check my text messages. Hey Kazuma, how you feeling? Are you okay? I got your number for Siri and was wondering if anything happened. Hey. I wasn't feeling well, so I ended up sleeping the day away, lol. I won't be back to the club for a few days, but should be fine by Halloween. After a moment, she gets back to me. Glad that you'll be better by Halloween. Wouldn't want you to miss it. I hope you feel better soon. Thanks, lol. Appreciate it. As I finish tapping away at my phone, the girls re-enter the room with the pizzas. What toppings did you order? Just normal cheese and pepperoni pizzas. So your stomach approves of the choices. Well, let's eat. Thanks for the meal. Yeah, what Yuri says. The conversation peters out as we munch on the gooey slices of pizza, but it eventually comes back up again. Anyway, Siri, I'm just curious about something. She looks at me curiously with a mouthful of cheese pizza. Exactly how did she manage to burn the dumplings again? Both her and Yuri come close to choking. I'm not mad, alright, just curious. Well, if you promise not to get mad, Yuri told me to keep an eye on the food before she went upstairs. So I was standing there watching the dumplings. And I kept watching them, just like Yuri said. But then they started smoking. Zoe? Hey, I'm not dumb, okay? They look perfectly normal to me. They just started smelling burnt. Oh, and they started smoking too. And that's when I called Yuri. So when I told you to watch them, I thought it was implied that you should also cook them. How was I supposed to know what she meant? I wasn't the one who read the instructions on the back. Isn't it common sense to move frying food around in a pan so it doesn't stick to the bottom? They look over at me as if to use my culinary knowledge as some sort of common sense tiebreaker. Another choice but to shrug at them, I guess. Anyway, I told Zoe to turn off the stove when I saw what was happening. Yeah, so I tried to turn off the stove.
but I ended up turning up the heat by accident since I was panicking. And then it started being burn even more. So then I started trying to escape the dumplings off the bottom of the pan, but the bottom layer of dumpling skin was super hard to get off. And while I was doing that, I kinda did the same thing I did that other time. Some pieces of dumpling skin accidentally flew into the burner. That's when it actually started catching on fire. Yep, but luckily I remembered how you put out the fire at my house with a fire extinguisher under the sink. After a second, I found one and sprayed the stove down. Don't worry, the kitchen's all cleaned up now. Well, we still need to do the dishes, but the stove's clean up. Man, I'm torn between being glad I missed it and being sad that I didn't see it for myself. Every exhaustion hits me as I let out a yawn. I guess just thinking about all the shenanigans has me tired though. Given that everyone's finished eating at this point, we could let you have some rest for the night. Yeah, if you're feeling better, I can head home. I'll stop by tomorrow to check on you again. Thanks for taking care of me, guys. By the way, I'll take care of the dishes later. You're all probably tired as well. It's okay, but are you sure you don't want us to wash the dishes? Entschuldigt. That's alright. If you could put the leftover pizza in the fridge, that'd be great though. Alright, I suppose that's getting late. I'll see you later, Kazuma. See you, ZOWIE. So smiles, Yon grabs the stuff and pizzas and leaves. I'll bring you something to eat tomorrow. If that's alright, that is. That'd be great, Yuri. Thank you. And thanks for taking care of me. I know I said this before, but I really appreciate it. She starts playing with her hair. It was no problem. It can be quite difficult to manage by yourself when you're ill. She scoots towards me a little. If you need anything else, please be sure to call or message me and I'll be over as soon as possible. I nod, smiling up at her. Yuri stands up and glances at me for a moment, then grabs the trash next to me. It feels like she wants to say something. Is everything alright, Yuri? Yes. Everything's fine now. Just making sure. She grabs her stuff and heads to the door, waving goodbye before leaving. The door closes with a soft click as she leaves. I close my eyes. This was a surprisingly fun day. Well, aside from the part where my house almost burnt down and how I struggled to even make it to the bathroom. But other than that, I don't know how I would have managed without the girls. On one note, I'm getting along with you quite well now. It's only been a month or so since I joined the club and met her. Now, it'd be hard to think about not spending time with her after school. She's a shy girl though, so I don't want to rush things. Last thing I need to do is try and move too fast and just ruin anything. I'm also glad that I'm getting to spend time with ZOWIE as well. We really reconnected since we ended up drifting apart. Huh, maybe I should get sick more often. Yeah, if a guy needs to get sick for people to hang out with him, then that might be a problem. Even as I'm all of those thoughts, I feel sleep beginning to overtake me again. I need to recover, especially since I don't want to end up missing Halloween. So I'll think about my poem. Okay. Das war ja ein spannender Tag mit der Erkältung und mit den zwei Girls unserem Haus. Und in Wiederholung von Ereignisse mit den Dumplings. Perfekt, sorry, beste Köchin. Ich glaube, es ist Halloween. Und das halten wir uns für die nächste Folge dann. Ich würde sagen, danke fürs Zuschauen. Ich hoffe, es hat euch gefallen. Ich hoffe natürlich, dass ihr nicht erkältet sind oder erkältet werdet demnächst. Also passt auf euch auf und dann vielen Dank nochmal fürs Zuschauen. Bis dann, beim nächsten Mal. Tschö!